All right, it's day 3 already. That means we have one more day left. We've gone through 9 of our oils, 9 of our 12, and today we talked about Raven, we talked about Peppermint, and we talked about frankincense. So I just wanted to mention briefly a little bit about each one of those and what I like to do with them, and then do our challenge. And I also wanted to mention our NingXia Red, because we had a video about it today, and that was one of our highlights, getting it, and also getting it on Essential Rewards, and how awesome our Essential Rewards program is. And I did not really understand the benefits of Essential Rewards until I had actually been on Essential Rewards for, it was May, June, July, August. It wasn't until the end of August, so it was really my 5th month before I really started getting benefits from Essential Rewards. And kind of want to mention all of that and how it kind of ties up with today's topic. So let's start talking about NingXia and its benefits, and then I'll kind of snowball. All right, so NingXia Red, one thing that I really like about this product is the ways that it supports your immune system. It's an overall wellness that when you're taking in that much antioxidants, you're keeping yourself above that wellness line like no other time. And what I decided to do at the end of January is I wanted to do a cleanse. I wanted to detox my body, detox my liver, and I wanted to do a cleanse. And I was given the advice to stop all my supplements, and I take a caboodle of supplements, and stop my NingXia Red. And while I'm doing this cleanse, but because they said it would detox anyways, and you wouldn't be getting the benefits or whatever. So about day 3, getting off of NingXia Red, not drinking my daily 2 ounces, my energy levels just started, I could feel them lowering. And then on day 7, I started having like a little bit in the back of my throat, like a kind of thing going on. And by day 10, I completely lost my voice. And then by day 11, I had fallen below the wellness line. I was not feeling well anymore. So I normally do not, we don't get sick around here. And I know that when we do fall below the wellness line, it's usually because something we haven't been doing. We haven't been regular with our thieves. We haven't been drinking our NingXia or whatever. This is something that I usually don't go without. And so what I decided to do, because I saw such a drastic change in my week after I stopped drinking NingXia Red, and I started back on day 7 when I felt like everything was just going to fall apart. It's so easy when you're upright and you stumble to get your balance back, but if you've fallen down, it's so hard to get back up. So like if you keep yourself upright, it's a lot more easy to get yourself back. And so I started my NingXia Red, but I'd already fallen, and it was too hard for me to get back up. So we did get sick, and we bounced back pretty quickly. 2 days is what we were down, but we were doing all kinds of things. And NingXia is one of the things that we started doing more than just our 2 ounces. I actually was doing, I think, 2 doses a day, maybe. And what I started doing is giving this to the kids. So what I was saying before, I was like, you know what, I don't think I can afford to give it to myself and to my kids. So we have to kind of look at the benefits here. So if I know that when I stop drinking my NingXia, that it's affecting my wellness, like I'm more susceptible to getting ill, I don't want my kids to get sick. So this is going to help us. This is going to be an immunity boosting, immunity supporting tool in our box from now on. So this is always going to be on my Essential Rewards. And I like to keep a good stock of it. So we are going to, and when I say stock, I just mean to get us through the month. We don't have anything extra usually. So Nathan likes to drink the 30-pack singles. So we usually have the 30-pack singles that are, that comes in the ER kit. And it comes with 4 bottles of this. So me and the girls can actually go through 3 or 4 of the bottles by the end of the month, and Nathan gets the singles, and then we'll get another one for the next month. So that's our new plan. Essential Rewards really does change a lot of things, because when we get the deal on Essential Rewards, I'm saving $68 just getting it on Essential Rewards, because we get a percent back. So I can't remember how big the discount is from buying it on Essential Rewards, but whatever that percent back is, the total of the two is $68, which is pretty, I mean, that's almost a 2-pack NingXia Red right there. So that in itself tells me that that's a good deal. I didn't realize, I was on ER, I started in May 2017, and it wasn't until the end of August that I realized you get freebies on this. So I was buying like $50 worth of stuff a month just to keep my stock. Like I would get a lavender or thieves or I don't know, just a little thing here or there. And then one month I was putting something in, and I don't remember what I was getting. I think it was the month that I started using my oils more readily, and I needed a couple more things than normal. And I put something in my box, and I saw the promo that popped up at the bottom. So what I had actually done was I had crossed that 100 PV level, and so at 100 PV you get a free oil, a free product or something, and then you get another free product at 190, 250, and 300. Every month is different. And so I didn't realize, I knew you got points back, but I didn't realize you just got free stuff just for hitting certain promo levels. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, and it's nice things. It's not like just, you know, cheap oils are given away. It's just like really nice products. And so, and it's different every month. So I was like, oh my gosh. And what they were actually giving away in August that year, 2017, was the entire Kids Sense line. So that means they were giving away like 5 or 6 of the Kids Sense oils, all the oils, for that 300 PV level. And I was like, oh my gosh, I missed out on that. I couldn't believe it. So I started paying attention to the ER promos every month and making sure that I was at least aware of what was, you know, what was offered. So that was the day that I really understood more about Essential Rewards, and I knew what the promos meant. So if you have any questions about that, I know that this is not something that we always talk about, but when you sign up with a premium starter kit, if you decide that you want to get on Essential Rewards, which just means that you're going to be using your oils, and I mean, hopefully when you get started, you'll use these products because they're so amazing. But when you get started and you're using Essential Rewards, you actually get another bonus oil just for signing up when you get started with your premium starter kit. So you actually get 13 oils and then $10 back because you get 10% back on your purchase. All right, so for the first 3 months of Essential Rewards, you get 10% back. And then on that 4th month, you get 20% back. So it like doubles, which is awesome. So, and then you can use your points back just like dollars for a quick order. So it's really cool. If you want more information about that, or just comment on the Essential Rewards comment, and then I'll tell you more about it. But all right, so let's talk about my favorite ways to use these 3, and then we'll wrap up with our challenge. So Raven, I really like putting Raven. The first time I used Raven, I think I put it on the bottom of my feet at night. I think I was having a little bit of sinusy stuff or whatever, and I put it on the bottom of my feet, maybe on my chest and on the diffuser. I usually make a DIY chest rub with coconut oil, beeswax, and I think that's it. And then whatever drops of Raven that it tells me to do. And I make a chest rub, and I can put it on the girls' backs, feet, wherever, my chest. But I love it. Raven is so good for any kind of like congestion if you have things going on. Excuse me. But that's one way. So if you have anything like that going on, you can dilute it if you want. Don't be scared of this one. It's not really hot. I put it on my chest all the time. It smells really good if you haven't smelled it yet. It is a eucalyptus blend, and it does have wintergreen in it. So be aware when you are putting it on children. I would put it on the bottom of their feet, very little amount. Just don't overdo it with the eucalyptus or the wintergreen. Just be careful. I've put this in a roller for small infants, but I just don't mean like don't overdo it. Don't give this to the kid. Don't let them like drink out of the bottle. That's why it has a childproof lid. It's because of the wintergreen in it. Frankincense is next. The good my favorite way to use this is I put a drop on my chest right before I go to bed. So calming. It's almost like I can actually feel my heart rate decreased. Another way you can use it is in a diffuser. If you have a diffuser, it is so calming, so grounding. This is great in your moisturizer at night. It's really good for skin support. And there's a lot of different ways that I've used this, a lot of non-compliant ways, but it's really good for skin. So even if you have like a cut or something, you can actually put it on that cut and it will help repair that area, and it helps support your skin as it is coming back to normal. So frankincense is good for all kinds of things. It's actually good for immunity support as well, and it was given to baby Jesus, so we should really respect frankincense. I love frankincense. It's really good. It's one of the best oils in the kit, hands down. Peppermint. I love peppermint for a lot of different things. It's good for focus. It's good for pepping you up, which is kind of, I love that oils can do like multiple things. It's like, it can pep you up, but it can make you concentrate. it's doing a lot of different things. So I guess if you're like playing baseball or something, you can like be pepped up and concentrating at the same time. I like it if it's really, really hot outside. You can make like a squirt bottle with a little bit of peppermint in it, and it's gonna like cool you down. It cools your body down. You can put a drop or two on the back of your neck with some ice or water, and it would just be so cool. So if you have kids that are reaching higher temperatures than you are liking, you can put a drop on their spine and then put a cool rag over that, and it'll help cool the body down, which is one of the ways that I have suggested people use it in the past. We like it in peppermint brownies are fantastic. So, I mean, I don't know if you're going to be peppermint browning right now or not, but you have enough drops you could. Don't overdo it because our peppermint is phenomenal. You can put a drop if you have any kind of head tension and put it around the hairline. Try not to get it too close to your eyes because it's so strong it'll make your eyes water, even if it's like about here down. You can put it on your temples, your hairline. It really gets into that muscle. So if you are needing some like muscle support kind of achiness, that could help as well. But peppermint is good for so many different things, and it smells awesome, like candy canes and peppermint and stuff. Peppermint. It smells like peppermint. Stop. All right. So if you have any questions about today's oils, please put it in the comments below. And I didn't look to see if there was anyone that had done the challenge for yesterday, but I will look and announce a winner tomorrow. So again, you still have time. If you're doing these challenges, just let me know. You can send me a message. You don't have to comment if you don't want to, and I can give you credit for it. And I'm going to do another giveaway tomorrow, and I'll probably do another one on Friday as well. So if you have any questions, just like I said, the more interaction you have, the more feedback that I can give you. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.